What's up, everyone? Thank you for checking out the video. If you are here, thank you for checking out the channel. Just want to quickly go over what this channel is going to be and give you all a quick introduction to what's going to be happening here. So, as you can see from the channel, if you've seen any of the videos already, we're going to be going primarily into two video series here. The first is going to be centered around trading. I have been trading for a few years now, primarily cryptocurrencies, and that's what this is going to be focused on. Again, since like 2017, I've been involved in the space in the sense of, I've tried to keep up with things, learn and trade and understand the ecosystem. And I've done this to varying degrees of success. However, a few years later now, I'm really trying to dive in and understand things beyond just gambling and purchasing Bitcoin and Ethereum. Really trying to understand how to trade this, learn more about these different projects, and kind of document the progress that we're making along the way. So that's the first one. And then the second thing that we're going to be going over is how to build out an Amazon FBA online arbitrage business. So for both of these video series, both of these projects, the reason why I'm creating this YouTube channel to begin with, I feel like as someone who, goes onto YouTube and looks for content to help learn or, progress in my own ventures, I generally come across a few shortcomings of the videos that I am seeing that are already out there. And that's something that I kind of wanted to create to fulfill that gap of what I felt like was missing out there. So what we're going to be doing here is giving you kind of just like from a blank slate, just follow along and see the progress that we're making. I feel like a lot of the creators and the videos that you get out here can be, the content that they're providing can be a little bland, a little vanilla, a little generic, and understandably so. I totally understand that. But also it oftentimes comes wrapped up as an ad or a promotion to push something that's being sold. And again, totally understand. But this is really just going to be a way to document my progress, learn new tools, new tips, tricks, whatever you want to call it. But really just diving into these two businesses, learning as much as possible, and just ramping up these businesses as quickly as possible. So that being said, just to start, to give you a brief overview of what the cryptocurrency trading side of things is going to look like, I have a chunk of money that was invested into a small cap altcoin on the AVAX ecosystem. Right now, that is just being rinsed. So we're going to be starting with just a small stack of money and really seeing what's possible moving forward here. So if that bag ends up coming back to a reasonable size at some point, that money may be incorporated back into this trading plan. But for right now, we are starting with a $500 fresh deposit, and that's it. It's Q4 of 2021. Cryptocurrency market as a whole is looking very bullish right now. I think a lot of people are excited about what's going to happen over the coming months. And while I totally understand that $500 is not a lot to start with, that's kind of the point of this, is really to learn how to trade without risking a ton. And especially given that I already have money invested elsewhere in the ecosystem, this is going to be the trading money. So we're going to see what we can do running $500 up. So that's going to be learning new charting techniques, building out trade plans, just going through charting and identifying trades, doing research into projects. We're going to be looking for new altcoins, diving into those ecosystems, going through Twitter and Discord or whatever the case is. But really just to give you all a full look into what exactly all the work that's going into building up this $500 trading stack. Whether that's successful or it completely flops, we'll see. But that's the whole purpose of this, is to just document the entire journey along the way. And then as far as the Amazon business goes, I have built out an Amazon FBA business previously. However, that was entirely retail arbitrage based. So I was driving to retail stores, buying inventory at the store myself, bringing it home, packaging it, labeling it, sending it, well, storing it, and then sending it off to Amazon for fulfillment at their inventory centers or their fulfillment centers. While that's definitely something that's doable, and I think it's something a lot of people, a lot of the videos that you're going to see on YouTube and just online, that's what people are doing. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. It keeps me busy. I'm studying for other things professionally in my spare time, as well as trying to learn how to be a better trader and maintaining like a regular life outside of that. So it just doesn't leave enough time for me to build out an entire Amazon business where I'm manually driving from store to store and doing all of this. And so what we're going to do here is build out an online arbitrage business. So the point of this is I want to source products online, build out my own sourcing library, just a catalog of products that I know are profitable that I can go through on any given day to purchase new inventory. We're going to find a ship and prep center to handle all of this. So we're going to purchase it. We're going to have it shipped to the prep center itself. They will then turn around and send it into Amazon fulfillment centers for me. So the whole point of this is to not have any inventory coming through my own living space. I don't want to do any more package prep. It is the most miserable process in the world to me. So yeah, I want to automate as much of this as possible, do all of this work from behind my computer monitors. And that's really, again, the point of this is to just build it out and show you all how this can be done without, spending a ton of money on programs or getting in, cook groups where they're providing you lists of leads. We're just going to go through and see how we can source out these products ourselves and build out the Amazon business. So on that side of things, we're starting out with a Walmart Capital One credit card, $2,000. That's the start. I do have some old inventory in a closet here that I will be prepping and sending into Amazon myself just to clear it out and hopefully, get another extra $500 to $1,000 to work with there. But we'll be building out a business plan there, checking out prep centers, the whole thing, not to repeat myself over and over, but from start to finish, taking you all along the journey with me and just documenting the entire process. So I hope those are things that you all may find interesting. They're definitely things that I've searched for and haven't been able to find myself, at least, from perspective like what I'm imagining this channel is going to turn into. So if you're interested in following along, feel free to subscribe, comment if you have anything that you do want to see that I haven't already done. And yeah, again, the entire purpose of this really is to just like build a community and provide some educational content and help you all out. If you all can help me out, everybody helping each other out and just building our businesses in a better, more efficient manner. This is what it's really all about. So I appreciate you all being here. If, again, subscribe, follow along if you'd like, and I look forward to seeing where this all goes. So appreciate you again, and check out the first video of each series, the trading series and the Amazon FBA online arbitrage series, and we'll start from there. So I look forward to seeing you all soon, and let's get it. Peace.